Howdy dorks, how's it going? Welcome in, happy Thursday, happy Unchowder, hello everyone. Oh my goodness, welcome in. It's Thursday, it's time for more Metroid. It's time for Metroid. And yeah, this menu music, kinda rocks, doesn't it? All the music in this game, all Metroid music. One of the many reasons I love the Metroid franchise is the music. The music has always been great. That's just a rule. That's how it works. How's it going, everyone? Good afternoon, Barely Creative and Orion and Anthric and JM and everyone else lurking, watching VODs, wherever you are. I'm excited for today. We got the last of our 5 keys, right? We have 5 of 5 keys for the thing, right? For the teleporter. And now I have no idea what we're doing. We're probably, we're collecting crystals, finding a way into the shielded tower area. I don't know. Very unclear beyond that. So I don't know. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I think we're approaching the final sequences of this game. I have no idea how much is left. Probably, I'm assuming more than one stream's worth, but we're making great progress. I have cats in here who are going bonkers, absolutely bonkers. I'm hoping they settle down at some point. They've been driving me nuts all week. It's fine. It's totally fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine here. How are you? Yeah. Today's episode is brought to you by the Cosmos. The whole thing. And by viewers like you, clicking on all the buttons down there. Hang out with us live, hang out in VODs, hang out in Discord, wherever you want to hang out. We're just floating through the cosmos in this spaceship and going wherever it takes us. Love the cosmos? You gotta love the cosmos. Gotta love the cosmos, especially the king of the cosmos. Big fan. Yeah, I hear scratching and sniffing and all sorts of sounds. I'm gonna push this button, and then I'm gonna switch my monitor. And there we go. Perfect. I think we're just all set. I think we're just gonna do it. We have 88% of the scans. We have 60% of the items. We haven't really hunted for all the items, so we're gonna do some scouring. We have some charge shots. Oh, I just remember that. We have the charge fire shot, but we don't have the charge for the electricity or the ice. I think we might just have to hunt the sands, the open desert for that. Oh, and yeah, you mentioned Phantom of the Opera in the music menu. I don't disagree. Maybe just, general operatic singing, but, not wrong. Yay, Samus! Yay, Smamus! So we're here at home base, right? And we got all our friends. The team's all here.
Samus, nice to see you again.
Now they're all just hanging out.
You got any plans when we get back, V?
Standard protocol after a sensitive mission is to format all memory cores. All personal information and confidential information, excluding combat data.
Oh, they're like Star Wars droids.
So this is it? Everything you do here, everything you learn, they're going to take all that away from you.
They will transfer
Yes.
my memory to an external analysis device and then wipe my core. Though I do plan to petition to keep my memories.
Good luck with
Me
that.
too, buddy. Me too. And when it comes time to petition, I'd be more than happy to write you a letter of recommendation. You've earned your right to remember who you are, so far as I'm concerned.
This means a great deal to me, Sergeant. I will
Interesting.
your offer.
The implications of that, the world-building implications of that conversation are quite large. That's really interesting. I know that we've seen the game will mention things that are like actual sentient AI, right? Like these aren't just advanced computers, right? These are like actual aware creature, machine things, right? Is my understanding. So the fact that they just wipe them, it's kind of interesting. Made new emotes, excellent. Oh, these are good emotes. Those are good emotes. They're very geometric. I like them. They got a lot of character, but they still read when they're small, which is hard to do with an emote. Kind of terrifying that they have to earn the right to continue personhood, right? Right? That's kind of maybe a little messed up. There have been reports of emotional simulation when in operation for longer durations. They're Star Wars droids. They behave exactly like machines as long as you wipe their memory often enough, but if you just let them go, they just turn into people. That's basically how Star Wars droids work. That's really interesting. That also means like all of the random AI controlled stuff that we've been fighting have been living creatures as far as this game is concerned. There's been a lot of things that we're fighting that are like, oh, this is just like a little AI, or is controlled by an AI. Might understand with military units since, you know, the trauma, but it seems harsh, right? I mean, you wouldn't do that to a human, right? If a human comes out of a combat situation that's potentially traumatic, would you just wipe all of their memories and be like, you're welcome, and then send them on their way, right? We would consider that to be a no-no. Who are we missing? Oh, we probably haven't, or no, this is for Galactic Federation. Who are we? I wonder if that's Silex. I wonder if we just haven't scanned the real Silex. Military organizations totally would with a human, right? But we would find that equally abhorrent, right? Like I wouldn't put anything past anyone at this point, but like we as people outside of that would look at that and immediately go like, no, that's kind of screwed up. But if it's with a computer, I don't know. It's harder. There's that layer of obfuscation there.
I can't wait to see my family. When I get back home, I'll be
You said that last time.
much needed leave.
Feels like a strong premise for military fiction or sci-fi fiction. Yeah, totally. I mean, I feel like that's probably not even that far off from what's been done. Yeah, I feel like I haven't watched it. So one movie that I know of that I want to watch, Mickey 17 or whatever. It's more about clones, but like same kind of premise, right? Also, memories are one thing, but the body remembers. True. True. Probably doubly so for a machine, right? Like they're probably just going into all these weird combat situations and going like, why do I know this? Why do I know how to respond to this?
Sarge always puts the squad first. This little adventure has certainly taught me that.
Be more insulting to the enemy. That's fair. I like the premise of that movie, but would not recommend it on execution. Interesting, okay. I might still watch it, so don't tell me more, but that is an interesting response to it. Anyway, we're playing Metroid. Let's see. Let's figure out what we're doing here. We got all our teleporter keys. Born Identity. Oh, there you go. Born Identity is a perfect example of that. As soon as someone stops fulfilling their purpose, you just wipe their memory and move on. Right. That's exactly what that is. Oh, I know what we wanted to do. There's stuff to find in this area, right? In our little foresty area. I think we'll do that first. Since we're literally right here, I think we have all the things that would be required for that. We know there's a little scanner robot that can tell us where everything is in here.
Hello, Samus.
Heart of stone is always alone.
Excuse me?
A river dry always makes me cry.
I did not expect that.
This valley's strange, oh, so untold. Wander the worlds, searching for a home.
That's beautiful, Nora.
My mother used to sing it to me whenever I got scared or, you know.
Interesting. Okay. That is not at all what I expected, just walking through there. But okay. Armstrong has some pipes. Well, I think we're gonna address that shortly. Also, the toilet, that being a high-level operator does not... oh, geez. Okay, hold on. I'm very distractible today, can you tell? Get away from me. High-level operator does to people, and why it's not particularly good for the operator to live with those skills. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, jeez. It's still gorgeous. Yeah, what are you trying to say? Totally it. We're gonna get ambushed here again. Yup. These are the same, right? We've seen these. Blam, blam, blam. That was satisfying. They aren't so good at batting them away. It's all the other ones that can, like, knock my missiles out of the air. We've seen these. Splat. Okay, so then we're kind of hunting for things we haven't seen in here, right? I think we've seen the vast majority of things. Yep, we've seen that. But there are going to be some goodies hidden in here, as is tradition. Oh, there you are. That doesn't get old. That really doesn't get old. Okay, so that way is this loop, right? I want to say that our robot was maybe back here. A little scanner droid. But definitely want to find that first. Hello, Juxwing. Welcome in. What? Right, and then... Oh, music changes as soon as we... Yep, there we go. It's interesting, the enemies nearby music is interesting. Here you are. Okay. Q. Show me all the goodies. Or... Oh, I have to, like, do the thing? Okay. Just hits a tree and pancakes itself. Sweet. Clunk. So we have 3 other stuff back there. Oh, how do we miss stuff back there? Okay, well, we'll definitely have to go back there. But let's go do this loop first. Let's do that first. Trello. Trello's a thing. Trello's a software. I only know that because we use it at work. It's how I it's how I keep track of all my junk. Okay, so we're gonna go in through this way. Don't care. Oh, and one of them was like a statue. That's right. We have like super missiles and super bombs. That's gonna be useful. I'm sure that's gonna get us something. Oh, nope, screw you. Tried using it, but after setting it up, I just didn't use it. Yeah, I mean, if it were just me on my own using it, that'd be one thing. Oh, that's right. There's like a little coconut. Broken with a concussive blast. Okay, so I need to shoot a missile at the coconut. Or a super missile? Or a power bomb? Or is this a super bomb? Oh, I can telekinesis super bombs. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. If you're not doing work stuff, Obsidian is probably better. I haven't used Obsidian. The only reason I use Trello, and I use the word use very, very loosely, is because it's like incorporated into our workflow, essentially. It's a way for my boss to put tasks on my list for me and keep track of them. So if she weren't putting stuff there, then I would never look at it. I don't really use it for my own purposes. Right? I mean, I do, but I wouldn't use it on my own if it were just up to me. Can I get up there? Yay, okay. Need to be roped up in a group project that involves me using extensively for organization with other people, and then I might use it eventually. Well, and even then you might only use it for that, right? Like, it's useful for that, but like beyond that, I don't know what I would use it for. Oh, it's our bug friend. I forgot about that. Obsidian is on my radar. I need to implement, but I use build webs with it. I'm not sure I know Obsidian. It sounds interesting. Okay. I'm gonna put my brain in the box. There's gonna be something in here. I know one of them was a statue to explode, right? This is fire. Yep, we got this. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Easy enough. Oh, screw you all. Where? Apparently 3 of them died. I don't know where that third one died. Oh well. I think of all the music in this game, this area's music reminds me most of the original Metroid Prime games. Like they all have a vibe. They all have a similar vibe, but this one in particular is like very nostalgia inducing. Have to trick your brain into using something long enough that it thinks, oh well, that's just a useful thing to use. I mean, even things like that don't always stick for me, for whatever reason. They'll be useful for that time period, but then as soon as I'm out of that context, it just evaporates. I'll think about it a year later and go, oh, why am I not using that? That was useful. Is this what I want? I guess that works. I guess that's fine. Kind of wanted to go the other way, but this also works. Samus game, which she's given a group gut hub list to do. Just have like a Federation soldier in the background being like, hey, I put something on your list. Actually, this just sounds like Pokemon now. Literally a thing that happens in the new Pokemon game. I like Gut Hub. Or GitHub, but like GET hub. It's like go get me things. I don't care. None of you are important. None of you are important. Oh, something in here. Extremely powerful explosives. Okay, so I need to do one of these. Or one of these. Explosion! Okay, cool. There was something hiding there the whole time. Imagine combat involves making flowcharts, oh dear. The Dwarf Fortress of a first-person shooter. Trello needs you to make a game where you use their system. That'd be funny. You just... Okay. You do you. PowerPoint presentations. This is sounding like a Jackbox game. For some reason. Or like a strange Nintendo DS game. Like a WarioWare style.
Looks like you're still working hard.
You need to defeat the enemies. Give a PowerPoint presentation, and then you give it, and it, like you do well, and they're all like, ah, and they go away. Oh, it's in there. Oh, see, Yup, okay. I would not have found that. I wouldn't have found that. We've gone by that several times. Interesting, okay. Samus base builder and defense game, there you go. I'll say problem, the difficulty with any kind of game in the Samus universe that's not just you being Samus means you aren't Samus, and no one else in the world is like Samus. Like, there's other bounty hunters, but they're all like individual characters, right? Like, everything that isn't Samus is like this guy, right? Not like I like Duke and all, but I don't know if you can. I don't know if an entire game could rest on you just having all the extras from a Samus universe. I think that'd be hard. Is Samus like? Yeah. How would you combine a base building and a Metroidvania? Like the actual property aside. What if you had, like, you're controlling a character You have a base. You're building a base within the world inside a Metroidvania. So like Terraria. What if Metroid Terraria? Federation Marine spinoff? We already got one of those. I never played it, but Galactic Marines or yeah, there was a DS game that was centered around the Federation, but I never played it. Flowchart combat could actually be interesting in a system with lots of different moves and synergies. Exactly what order you do things in could be relevant. That reminds me of Transistor. And Transistor was great. You could definitely go more complex than Transistor did. But it was kind of like that. It was like an action adventure, but you could like queue up all of your abilities like that. But you only controlled one person. You weren't like a squad or a group or anything. Always someone way cooler than you doing. Oh, I wanted to go. I'm getting distracted. I'm on autopilot. There was one more thing in here. There's always someone way cooler than you doing a cooler thing because that person is Samus. Yep, it's true. You don't get to be Samus because Samus is Samus. Construct the top level, periodically flood the dungeons with monsters upward. Yeah. Or like you need some new technology or some new item to help build your base, so you have to go into the dungeons. Like original Diablo, but instead of just coming back to town, you have to like build the town. Cutscene. Did we have a cutscene there before? I guess so. Okay, so now there should be something right there. Yeah. Oh, this is the statue. This is the big old statue that we can blow up. Limbus Company. I've never heard of that one. It's kind of like that, but it was too hard for me to figure out combat strategy. Also, this game should never be played in a phone screen. Hilarious. That never helps. I've never heard of that one. Is this I'm gonna guess super missile. Just because we've already had things that do this, the power bomb. Nope. Okay. Do one of these. There we go. Cool. And that's a power bomb upgrade. Sweet. You use the base to defend against the onslaught, and afterwards the dungeon is restocked. Yeah. Or it's a, Metroidvania style. You have access to new areas now. Okay, cool. So I think we've finished this zone. Oh, there's still something back there. Okay, hold on. I can't just leave one thing, right? We'll go grab this last thing, and we'll be done with the zone. Because we already completed the ice zone, right? So that's gonna mean we have volcano and Volt Forge. Did we finish the mines? We might have finished the mines as well. Because we did get a scanner for the mines. In-game item in the starting area is a classic. Yep. Classic. And we were kind of anticipating that, right? We were walking through this area and finding these things we couldn't do. We couldn't unlock. And I was like, there's gonna be one of everything in here. Which wasn't totally true. There wasn't an ice thing. We need the electricity to finish to do the scan. But I didn't unlock anything directly. And we didn't have power missiles. Or super missiles. Metroidvania mixed with tower defense? I would love it. I would absolutely love it. Those are like two of my favorite categories. Two of my favorite genres. A little bit of Hades-based story progression, yeah. Well, even Metroidvanias can have their story progression, right? Like it's pretty common to have the world change as you go. Maybe more so in the more recent versions. But like thinking of Silksong, like it has a story, right? Things are changing as you move around through the world. I think you can very easily do that. Run some Dead Cells. I still need to play Dead Cells. That one's on my list. My infinite list. Okay, so I want to go all the way back there. Wow, okay. Okay.
Hello, Sam.
New conversation?
Looks like you're still working hard as ever. When was the last time you took a break?
Oh, I hadn't thought about it. Back on base, I guess, before we got here.
That's no good, soldier. You better make some time to breathe.
I know, Sarge. I just got caught up in all this.
I get it. But this is an order. Find some time to sit and relax. Take your boots off. Close your eyes.
Yes, Sarge.
It's a good leader right there.
Good hunting, Samus.
I like Duke. Duke is a solid sergeant, I think. Up through here. I know there are those Two Kingdom games where it's that but side-scroller. I've heard of those. I didn't realize they were in that vein, though. Where am I going? I think I just want to go through here. Whee! You can't follow me! I'm too small! Oh, so it's going to be in here? Or not even? Need to play Dead Cells, obsessed with it at the moment. Okay, sounds good. It looked good. How long would you say it is? Would that be a good stream game? Okay, and then over here. Oh, one of these. Sure. Yeah, okay. Simple enough. Kingdom 2 Crowns. Okay, that's different. I'm thinking Kingdom Come? No, that's different too. There was something called Two Kingdoms or something. There's a lot of games with very similar names. Just in general. Then through here. Is Cookie in Discord anyone here? You mean in my Discord? Oh, shush. Ignoring you. Okay, now we are truly done with this zone and we can move the heck on.
There you are.
I was wondering if someone called Cookie joined the Discord. Oh, okay. And they haven't verified. We've been getting a couple of, some Discord joins where they don't ever actually do the CAPTCHA thing and verify themselves. So I don't know. There was at least one person who like circled back a week later, but there's definitely been a couple where I'll send them a message and be like, "Hey, you need to do the thing," and they just never show any activity. So I'm assuming assuming some might be bots, but that means that they can't see the rest of the server, which is the exact purpose of it, so not too worried. Tend to explore everything I can find, so I'm not very fast. From beginning to end run can last up to an hour. Early game, you probably die much sooner than that. Okay, it's like Hades style. I still need to play Hades 2. I still actually need to play Hades 2. I have it downloaded and sitting on my desktop. I kind of said I want to finish Silksong. And then I stopped playing Silksong. Maybe I just need to move on to Hades 2. I'm a mod for so many people. I get twitchy when I see new people, which is a bit sad. Also my experience. But I can relax here, though, as it's someone else's problem. True. True. Yeah, I try not to get too hung up on it. I just assume it's a natural... It's just kind of how Discord works, right? Unfortunately. But if they can't solve a captcha, they don't get to see the server. I think that's a fair enough... I think that's a fair enough hurdle to put in front of people. Okay. So now... Now what are we doing? I think now we're hunting for green crystals and also hunting the sands for some upgrades. I mean, here comes, yep.
We can bring down the force field around Chrono Tower. Also, how do you do with the hunt for green energy crystals? Don't forget to bring the green energy crystals to the alternate theory.
Yes, yes. Why did I think that I needed to figure out what to do? I'll just have Miles tell me. And I'm still, I mean, I'm not sure how we're supposed to get these mech parts back. We've seen a bunch of them, but not in a way we can interact with. I guess let's go up to one. See what it'll let us do. Okay. Come on, pew pew. Oh, come on. For real? Alright, how do I... Is it this? Oh, I can do this now. Okay. We're gonna have all sorts of new tools. Is this how I'm transporting things? Or is that just in the way? Shush. Don't do it. I think your process works well. I've seen some Discord spammed with nasty stuff, but that's also possibly more likely with some games than others. Yeah, but I don't want to trust that, right? I don't want that to be my defense. But you're right, I think I do get away with not seeing it too much. To be honest, some of these captchas are hard if you have bad eyesight. I agree with that. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I only had so many options in setting that up. Even just asking some questions can be useful, though, as a barrier to bots. Right. So, like, if someone doesn't figure out how to do the captcha, but, like, they're responsive in the welcome channel, then I'll just do it manually, right? I think that's fine. As long as there appears to be a human involved. Chest protector for a Galactic Federation heavyweight golem. No significant damage detected. It can be safely connected to the body. And... do what? Is this just a functioning vehicle? Its tow hook has broken off. Nope. Okay. So how am I supposed to move things? Okay. I was expecting something a little more straightforward. Let's see if there's anything else here. Can't really get up that high. Oh, but here. These are platforms. That go nowhere. Okay. Yup. Okay. So how am I supposed to... Out of scanning range. Federation cargo crane for loading vehicles brought here with the Lamorne when the Lamorne teleporter went out of control. The arm lock in the socket at its base can be released with a powerful burst of beam energy. Oh. Got it. Got it. Woo. Yeah, I remembered. I remembered. Connector for cargo cables fitted with a grapple point, so I can just grapple across. Oh, but that gives me an upgrade. Hooray! I mean, I'll take it, but that doesn't actually help us, does it? That was literally just what that was for. Got it. Okay. So, I mean, can I put a tow cable on my bicycle? Huh. Well, okay. We've explored a fair deal of the desert, but definitely not all of it. GF debris, Galactic Federation debris, girlfriend debris. Oh right, so we found one of them, but we couldn't do it because we didn't have the electricity thing, so let's do that. I at least know where that is. No. Okay, first of all, shut up. Second of all, you have not been available every other time I've pushed that button. So don't bother being useful now. Yeah, here we go. Right, yeah. No, I couldn't even get in here, right? Clearly I couldn't. There was something else that we went inside and couldn't do a thing, I thought. Where was that? I'm trying to remember where that was. Trying to imagine what girlfriend debris would be like. Me. It's so moody in here. I love these environments. I love them turning on as we get in here. Can think of a few answers. Oh. Interesting. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay. We're gonna go like this, and we're just gonna leapfrog over. Thinking unfinished water bottles and spices I'll never use. 15 broken hair clips. and a half-used candle. There we go. Maybe a hoodie or two. There you go. I think hoodie is the boyfriend debris. The oversized t-shirt and the hoodie. Oh. So I want to grab you. Nope. Okay. It always slows down at the end like that. That's not me doing that. Okay. Is this charge? Thunder charge? Charged ice shot? Interesting. Didn't we need the electricity to get in here? Okay, whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it. My wife leaves book subscription boxes everywhere. Girlfriend debris is the leftovers as she has annihilated her robotic enemies. Blah. That's gonna be the teleporter back up, right? I don't want to do that. There's other stuff in here. Right? Okay, so now I have charged. Cool. It's gonna do a bunch of little secondary shots. Underground water cistern built by ancient Lemorn. The water contains large amounts of green energy. Jump in. I'm sure it's fine. I can just, let's just do this. I don't really get like a number of, like any kind of quantity. Oh, interesting. Pillar will release once a moat is inserted. To what end? Okay, I mean, I have a moat, I'll use a moat. Aha! Sweet. Cool. I'll take it. This is, oh, hi. Oh, and you're different, aren't you? You're different. Neo Root Spur. Root Spur variant transformed and strengthened by green energy, permeating the sand surface into the water underground. Yep. Let's test out our new thing. Come on. Okay. Didn't quite explode. There we go. Oh, stop. They still don't like that. Oh, there's another door down here. There's a whole other thing down here. Okay, but I think for a moment about the logic of Metroid World. Who goes around putting all these upgrades in secret places for Samus to find? Metroid is one of the few universes, in my opinion, where it actually makes sense. In this game in particular, the whole story is that the Lemorn, the ancient alien race who used to be here, oh, it's just a stairwell, had a prophecy that they were gonna have a savior come by who was gonna fix their problems and fix everything, right? Even if they were gone. So they knew that we were going to be here, and especially like these caches, these underground areas, they specifically placed them here for us. And we've seen other like containers, like inside dungeons, where the only way to unlock this container is using a psychic ability. And you scan it and it says, this was left here for the savior by the Lemorn. So it's like they actually did it on purpose. I feel that way about like Zelda. Like Zelda doesn't usually make sense in that way. It's like who made the dungeon this way, right? Shut up. But like, and then the other one's over there. Perfect. Okay. But here at least, we know why these things are here. They're here for us. In a lot of the other Metroid games, you can kind of say the similar thing, not necessarily like a prophecy that's being foretold, but especially like the early games where you're exploring on planets that were inhabited by Chozo, and then you're finding Chozo artifacts that you can plug into your Chozo suit. Like, I think that makes sense. And then all these other upgrades, like something about the Chozo suit, something about Chozo technology means it can just plug into anything. It just kind of absorbs the energy of it and calls it good, right? It's not like, oh, it's running the wrong operating system, I can't install it. Like Chozo technology just doesn't care. Okay. So yeah. Lemorn, priest and sculptor, his gaze is directed at the Chrono Tower. Okay. Come on. A wizard did it, yes. A psychic wizard. It's like, who went down these ancient abandoned dungeons? It put torches in there so you could see. Yes, for like in Zelda situations, I 100% agree. That always kind of bugged me. This ancient evil corrupted this place and put in a bunch of puzzles for you to solve, right? Like, it makes for a fun video game, but I don't know why that makes sense. Neat. Okay. So I need to like raise these. There we go. Essence of Spider Ball. Yeah, basically. An elevator? Is that what I get for this? Got all the other stuff in here. We got the rest of it. Oh. Functions as a lift, held aloft by psychic energy. Touch the psychic hologram. You gotta question the combination of psychic technology and holograms. Just to put it in full science fantasy realm. Okay. Oh, come on. That last little bit's kind of sticky. So is this gonna be, yeah, electric charge beam. Charge thunder shot, excellent. Charge thunder shot acquired, okay. Something tells me that's gonna come in handy. Both those things. So now we have all 4 charged shots, right? We have the fire and the ice and the lightning and the missiles. We can charge all 4 of those things. And we have power bombs. For missing stuff at this point, it's gonna be like a suit upgrade. But I hope there's another suit upgrade. There's usually like a close to end-game suit upgrade. Okay. Oh, I want to move my...
Takabi spends a lot of time in the desert. He may be able to tell you more about Soul Valley. If you're looking for him, follow the sound of his harmonica.
That's your helpful hint? Go talk to this other person? No, I'm trying to remove my markers. Nope. How do I... Remove marker. There we go. Okay. So now we know there's a mech part over there. Mech part up there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 mech parts, right? And surely there's gonna be more. And there's one over here as well. Oh, and then this. Ice blocker. Okay, so that's clearly a thing that we weren't able to get into. Let's go check that out. Today's just gonna be a cruise around kind of a day, I think. Especially for all these green crystals. Apparently we need a lot more green crystals. Ha! That's smoke? Oh, that's gonna be from... or no. Hi? Oh. He's just out here. Okay. Sure.
Samus, please, join me.
Turns out Samus is great at the harmonica.
Do you feel that? Dry wind blows across the land. The sound of the breeze and the voices of the creatures that dwell here remind me.
All I feel is the humidity of the inside of my suit.
My family comes from a long line of hunters. Hunting is how we survived. Like my father and grandfather before me. Now, when I catch the scent of game in the wind, I remember those who came before. Anyway,
Janice.
I lose myself. I found something near the cargo launcher. I kept it, thinking it'll be of use to you. Here.
And then forgot about it. Teleporter chip. Oh, now we can fast travel? Galactic Federation Engineer level 4 or higher can modify it for use and embed it into a patch. Okay. You couldn't have just left this with Miles and had me just install it last time I was there? Hey, look, a sleeping bag. Includes a head cover for comfortable sleep even when temperatures are in single digits. Contain essentials for disaster survival such as rations, water, a lighter, blah blah blah.
Looks like you got something
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah, I know.
Solve our problems with the force
Yeah, I
field
know.
on the tower. Bring it on back to base camp so I can take a look.
Yeah, I know. That was the plan.
Good hunting, Samus.
And then this stuff, right? Now we can bomb these. Pretty sure. Yeah. There was also... We've been in there, right? We've gone inside that one. There was also something like back here. Was it way back there? I think there was something back there to explode. He was nervous about playing the harmonica with an audience. Really had to be like this. I came out here to get away from everyone. And Samus keeps finding me. Called withholding essential material aid. Called being rude. Like we have telecommunications. We have a radio. You're on the same frequency.
You're close to a mech park. I'm getting some
Okay. Also not really why I'm here, but okay. Yeah, there we go. It's one of these. Heck yeah. The BS Atom used to pull another M. Oh man. Don't even remind me. Boost tank, sure. I'll take it. And you want me to go check this out? Aha! I'm gonna get ambushed. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Oh, come on. All right. All right.
That creature just swallowed a mech part.
Yeah, I saw.
Get away.
Okay. Oh, I can see it on my map. It's... oh, this is cool. This will be fine. Reminds me of those things from Breath of the Wild. Already scanned one? I think I already scanned one. Where are you at? You're way over there. Varmus. Woo! Okay. Crustacean varmint variant that swims through sand. The tip of its tail can be destroyed by physical impacts, killing it. Okay. Missiles at the tail. Got it. Okay. And then, oh, no, I wanted to do one of these. And then, like this, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that did nothing. There we go. I hit it. Oh, that did some damage. Okay. So I need to ram it with my motorcycle. Oh, come on. Ooh. Whoa, okay. Jeez. Oh boy. It's like it doesn't actually directly do anything, I just have to hit it. I think it slows him down though. Sure is travel fast underground. Whee! Come back here. Whoa, it's a ramp! Oh, the enemy is a ramp! Oh god. Oh god. There we go. I flipped him. Oh, okay. Sure. You getting mad? Smack. Okay. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, it's looking a little worse for wear. Oh, come on. Come back, I want to smack you! You're just gonna stay out. Interesting. Okay. Come on, come here. Come here! Oh. I'm not allowed to touch it in that circumstance. Okay. That's some good air. Ow. There we go. I'm back. Oh no! There we go. One more. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Okay. 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 Yeah! Suck it! Eat bicycle! Beep beep. Okay. Am I going in? Oh my god. Sure. Why not? Destroying the pod will not damage its contents. Extremely durable. I think I'm gonna do a power bomb inside this corpse. Gross. Job done. Okay, so now what the heck is this thing? Power cell. Fully charged, appears undamaged. Hooray.
Good job, Samus. Now, if only, say, didn't you get something interesting from Takabi? Bring it on back to base camp so I can take a look.
Am I gonna teleport things back there? Is that the idea? Okay, fine. Well, I'm gonna keep doing some sightseeing on my way back because I don't feel a sense of urgency from you, Miles. So this is where we were. So how much you want to bet each one of these things has one little hidden upgrade? Right, these are all fine. Did we get something when we were here last time? I remember doing something. Nope, not that. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, up here. There was a thing back here, though. Whee! That's the one that we've done, right? That's the one we just did. So I want further north. I want to go way further north. Whoops. Okay, just kind of keeping my eye out for anything else interesting. I want to say we've been down here. What's this? Clearly a way up there. Over here. Well, not quite. I mean, there's an explodable thing up there. They would just put a thing up there and not let me get to it, right? Interesting. Don't know what to make of that. Maybe we'll get like a double jump for our bike. I don't know. I have to imagine that we have the majority of our upgrades at this point, right? Woo. Wah. There was a thing. There was a thing. I didn't mark it on my map like a smart person. I thought I knew where it was. So many crystals. Could it have been back this way? I mean, it could have been. I thought it was like immediately behind the mine entrance though, for some reason. Okay, well, let's head back. Oh, this is new. Interesting. Okay, so what are we gonna find here? Just upgrades? Could be more E-tanks. There's more E-tanks to be found, I'm sure. And like these, right? Yeah. Green energy crystals collected by Ancient Lemorn, anticipating the prophesized chosen one. It's like these are here for me. These are mine. And then another fancy elevator type thing. Gyroscope mechanism responds to psychic ability. Once activated, a target will appear at its center. Oh. It's a mini game. Oh, so you need me to... Oh, dear. Okay. Okay. So you want me... You want me to do this. Smack. Okay, now make it hard. No? Okay. It's easy when you remember the right tool to use. Interesting. Super fire shot, significantly amplified over the charged fire shot, though requires more ammo to use. Launches a large number of burning rounds at enemies. Oh, there's just more upgrades to be had. Why not? Super fire shot, okay. 15 shot ammo to launch extended volley of high heat penetrative projectiles. Hold R until fully charged. So how do I know? Does that replace my other charge? Or do I have 2 levels of charging now? That's intense. Whoa, boy. Okay, so then I can still do that. And then I can fully charge. Okay, I'm a fan. I'll take it. So that leaves at least 2 more for us to find, right? Super Ice and Super Thunder? So that's cool. I'm gonna keep just going towards all these little hexes that we haven't gone to yet. Come on. It's this, right? So don't see anything too fancy here. Explode. Explode. Don't see anything here. Right? Okay. So we've got this corner kind of uncovered. Let's go say hi to Miles. Yeah.
That creature that swallowed the transfer pod.
The what? The transfer pod? Miles, start talking sense. Or just stop talking. Okay. So get our chip upgraded. I think I'm also gonna run to the restroom real quick. get a shot through a cannon first. Okay, I will be right back. Hey, perfect timing. Okay. We're up to 310 shot ammo. My original estimate of 500 might not be wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna guess 200 missiles, 500 shots is the max.
Hey, Samus. Why don't you show me what Takabi found in the desert?
I guess.
Let's take a look. Oh, I wonder what this is. Let's find out. Teleportation technology? No way! You know, we were analyzing something like this back at base. I have an idea.
You mean an ancient artifact?
Yeah. And a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Let's see. And there. It worked! I did it! This is a teleporter patch, and I've entered our coordinates here as the destination.
A teleport grenade? So I have to do a little dramatic little thing every time I acquire something. Instantly teleports patched objects. These may only be used with mech parts for the Girlfriend Heavyweight Golem Mech Mark 99. Teleport destination is set to base camp. A total of 6 patches are available. Okay. So I have to find 6 pieces.
Find any of those missing mech parts? These patches
Any of those exactly 6 mech parts?
them directly to base camp.
Okay.
I mean, I can't take all the credit. The Lemorne really nailed short-range teleportation, but
Also long-range teleportation, apparently?
spin on it.
Okay.
I know this is out of the blue, but I am really in the mood for some nori and curry now.
Wait, what?
Nori and curry. It's a specialty at the base where I was previously stationed.
Wow. What does it taste like? Was it hot enough to make you breathe out fire?
It's super mild.
Smash Brothers style?
Sweet even. Just the way I like it.
Eesh.
Samus has a flair for the dramatic, little bit. I mean, she is cultivating an image, right? Strong silent type, does a little dance anytime you hand her something shiny. Oh, I should deposit my stuff? Yeah, I know. We just had that conversation. Deposit. Yep, still there. Ooh, okay, that was pretty good. Is that enough for halfway? Control beam boost acquired. Control beam shots can now travel faster. Excellent, okay. Hold B or L to boost the speed of a shot. Interesting. Okay, so if I do this, and then do this, oh. Whee! Interesting, okay. Not as universally useful as just better primary weapon, but you know, I'll take it.
Hey, Samus!
Hi? Oh, you're just saying hi? Okay. Okay.
See ya.
Good talk! So now we can go to the golem parts. The thing that's unusual about this game is usually you don't have to go find a friend to plug in your upgrades. Like, I don't know what he's doing that makes us able to use these upgrades. Usually you can just walk up to them and you integrate them into your suit and you're like, I'm good. Would have made perfect sense for me if that continued. Tokapi hands you a little thing, you're like, oh, cool, now I can teleport things. That'd be very appropriate for Metroid. Okay, I can't skip it. Okay, once again. Whoops. Okay, there was one right here.
Did you ever collect that mech part from the giant sand creature you killed? We
No.
to complete the mech.
I literally couldn't have gotten that far in the time since we last talked. Sorry to disappoint. Smack. It's even got that same symbol. Hooray! Mech part found and teleported. Base camp has received 1 of 6. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna head south.
I received the mech part. When I have all the missing parts, I can fix
Oh.
them back. Send them to me as soon as you find them.
Dude, calm down. You just also hanging out here. Okay. Why? You know it's dangerous out here, right?
Please, join me. Make yourself comfortable.
I'll stand, thanks.
This
Oh, that thing.
belonged to my father. We used to sit around a fire just like this, telling stories. He always spoke of Solon. Are you familiar?
No.
Sits atop the sky. Solon provides equal light to all. Solon is always watching over us.
Got it.
That is why
Santa.
bring shame to Solon. I have made mistakes, many mistakes. But through Solon's light, I find balance.
Sounds like a cult.
Thank you for indulging me. I've missed these campfire stories. Shamus, have you seen some of the pieces of the Federation base that were teleported here?
Yep.
I believe this will be of use to you. Please, take this.
Missile expansion. Sure. Sure. You could have just handed this to me back at base. If you have a bunch of stuff sitting around that you might find, that I might find useful, just hand them all over. Ow. Cool. So yeah, I guess we need to find all of his little hidey spots. Okay, so then this way. Give me goodies. Give me some goodies. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, I see something there. Oh, I see something there. And now we have a cat. Oh, come on. I don't care. Leave me alone. Oh, come on. She missed it twice. Okay. Okay, now that you've all distracted me, where was that thing? There was a thing over here. Oh, now I won't be able to find it. Kitty, aw, she's nice and calmed down. She was being a terror earlier. Yeah, here we go. Oh, it even exploded. Got it. Okay. Nothing out here. Okay. So chill, I mean, currently. So we've been in there. I guess we want to go grab this mech part. Yup. Yup. We've been in this one? Remember there was one we went inside. I won't do this. Knock it off! You gonna pop out? There we go. I can get up here. For reasons. Sure. Oh, hey, look! It's the head. Smack. Nothing to say, Miles? We were... I mean, there's something up there. So how... Okay. Nope. Get Tesseract. So there should be a way in? Huh? How would I do that? It's like right below here, right? It's like right there. Just looking for a little me-sized hole. I like that, maybe. Guess you're ahead of the game. There you go. Surge of electricity would cause it to activate. I see. Sweet. Easy peasy. Okay. And then apparently we never went right here specifically. And I'm assuming we've done... I mean, this looks like a wall, right? Getting a sense this is a roam around finding all the secrets before final boss kind of stream. I think so. I'm kind of I'm getting that feel too. I mean, the game is telling us to go get the mech parts, right? So we do need to wander a little bit. And we also need to get the green energy crystals. So, you know, might as well grab all the other stuff while we're at it. Hey, look at this. Here's some green energy crystals. Explode. Just do one of these. Heck yeah. Does this work? That works. Cool. I don't assume there's anything else along this edge. Whoa! 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 Oh, I'm fine. Clunk. Oh, more of these guys. So I'm mostly just going through... Oh, we gotta fight another one of those things, I guess. I'm also going to each of these little hexes that we haven't gone to before. Because the desert has been hiding many things from us. I guess... How do I want to do this? Guess I'll go around the outside. So there's... Because that's to the volcano. I've been here specifically. Okay. Oh, right, because I fought the thing, but I need to, like, actually get the thing. Watch it just get swallowed again. Cool. Goodbye. So, north. Anyone have any fun plans for the weekend? I feel like I've been such a homebody recently. I haven't done anything fun. Going away tomorrow night. Fun. Where at? Survive? Yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah. This is an interesting formation, I guess. It's neat, but it doesn't do anything. Starting printmaking studio. Interesting. Every Saturday morning for the next 6 weeks. Fun. What all does that entail? Okay. Just as somewhere an hour and a half away for a night, found a nice looking but cheap hotel. It's been my wife's birthday this week. Excellent. That sounds fun. We went, I guess, when was our last trip? Ooh, 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 ooh. This is new. Oh, shush. Shush your faces. Can put a photo in Discord tomorrow if you like. Sure, absolutely. Do you have anything planned in the next year? The next year? mean, I guess. Half-hour commute, 3 hours studio time, relearning techniques and planning to have a good art to show off in the near future. Interesting. That's cool. It's cool to have a place to go do that. What are these little dudes? Sandcrawler. Excavate tunnels in the Soul Valley bedrock to form nests. And now they're extinct. Sculpted by the ancient Lemorne to match the motif of the wall's surface, psychic mote detected inside. Oh, they're just infinite. I see. Okay, so take the moat and put it up there. And now I'm gonna have to navigate. Oh dear. Oh, I see. I see. Socketing a moat has revealed psychic ball track and caused the skylight decoration to retract. The track provides a way to navigate through to the ceiling. How do I start from down here? Let's get all the crystals. And then where does that go? That just goes back? I think this just goes back. Absolute thrilling story of your future plans. Well, it's like, it's not very, it's not very concrete, I guess is what I'll say. I guess I have wishes, I have intentions, but I don't know if I have plans yet. Come on. But I want to go to a maker fair. I kind of have, it's all kind of in secret project land so far, but how do I do this? Oh, you're just, yep, okay, hi. Come on. Oh. And then yeah, they're just gonna do that. Huh. Can I do it from here? Am I gonna have to, I guess I could do this. Nope, because that goes that way. So I could double jump. Okay. Interesting that they look kind of directional. Well then how am I gonna do that over here? Is there like one way? And I have to find the one way? How do I go over these gaps? Because I'm on the ceiling now. I can't jump up from the ceiling. Okay, well maybe there's just a way that works. So I need to get there, right? So I need to go here, 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 here? Is this? No. It's okay, just joking. It was funny the way you were like, yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I feel about it. I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to talk too explicitly about things that I'm aiming to do, but haven't, like, I can't follow through on yet, because I don't like being like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then having to, like, take it back, right? But yeah, because I get halfway done with projects all the time. I don't like talking about things that aren't done yet. Especially because I'm slow, and who knows how long it's going to be before I finish most things, right? Also, I think it's good to keep some stuff private too, that too. Well, I mean, so the thing that I'm thinking of is, like, it has to do with being a creator, right? Like, it's not like private stuff, but it's just unfinished stuff. So, like, you could go... I just need to look at the whole thing. Where can I stand to see all of it? Like, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. This doesn't connect, right? So it's gonna be. So it's over here. So it's like this, and then down this way, and then like this. Yeah, okay. There is a way. Whoops. So now... Right, now you're gonna come back. No, maybe not. Okay, so I'll go this way. And this way? Seems right. Eh? Heck yeah. I did it. Okay. Burn out all those anticipation feels before you even do them, yeah. Every year, the stuff I find I never finish piles up more. Not how sure how to deal with that. Yeah. I mean, for the most part, I kind of just accept it. Just that's kind of the nature of being creative, right? Or creating things, no matter what the context is. It's not all of them work, not all of them reach a conclusion, and that's just a natural thing. A lot of the things that I work on, sustained electrified current. Ooh. Ooh. Like, I'll work on a thing for a while and then get frustrated and give up on it and put it away, but then come back to it like a year later. And I think that's fine too. So like the projects I'm working on now are kind of like following up on things that I've been trying to poke at for a while. So it's like, is this another poke? Is this another incomplete attempt? Or is this the time where I actually like get through and actually make something worth showing off? It's hard to tell. But I'm trying very hard. I do want, like, my goal. Here, let's do what? Blam. Oh, it arcs. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. That's why we have so much ammo. That's really good. I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Link could never. No.
I detected one of those scout bots in Soul Valley. It's near the entrance to the
Oh.
I'll update your map.
See, that's actually useful information. So there's gonna be something that tells me where everything in the valley is. Holy cow. Of course it's on the opposite end. Let's just grab this hex while we're over here. Whoop. But I mean, I'll talk about it at some point. I'll probably do like a blog post. That's probably what it's amounting to. But yeah, I mean, I've been working on like a programming project, like a little Arduino coding physical object-y sort of deal. That's how much detail I'll give you now. That's how much I'll say. Been learning a lot of Arduino stuff. We've been down here. C code is ridiculous. I get it. I'm making sense of it, but like, holy cow. Ooh. Oh, that was close. And then a thing. Not C code. I've been afraid of it for so long. Like, I can do Python. I have a very Python brain, I think. But then I got to the point on this project where I was like, I do kind of need to be picky about my memory. I do kind of need to use 2 cores on a processor, right? Like Python don't work that way. So I'm getting benefit out of it. But like, geez. Whee! Oh, missed it. Oh, come on. Why is it so hard to aim a motorcycle? Find stuff like that so fulfilling to learn, I agree. When I can actually like get my head around it. Like it can be quite frustrating when you don't know what's going on. Like, I definitely had a week of just being like, how do pointers work? Or even like understanding, like especially with coding, and maybe doubly so with C code, though Python is pretty specific as well. Like it's one thing to understand a concept, and it's another thing to understand how to make all the syntax work and actually use it in the context of your project, right? So there was a good little while between understanding the concept of a pointer and understanding how to use pointers. Those were definitely 2 different learning steps. But I think it must be up there. What is... Oh, this is our original pod. There's just a pod here. Okay. Learning stuff is how you keep your brain popping? Yes. Don't pop my brain, though. Oh, did it go away? On my map? It said it was right here. Yeah, it should be like right there. Do not do well in computer at college. So in college, I only took like a 101 class. Like I took a CS 101 and it was literally just beginner Python programming. And I did pretty well on that because I was already doing like some hobby projects with Python before trying that.
If you're not sure where to go, you can always call in and ask me.
Shush.
You can reach me through the radio command on the map.
Shush. It's like over there? Where's it supposed to be? Oh, I see. Yep, didn't see these. I think we did Pascal. Oh, I don't know Pascal at all. There we go. Zap. Like, I did okay in the class because it was pretty straightforward, right? It was more about learning the concepts of programming. So, you know, this is a for loop, these are how conditions work, and while, and all that kind of stuff. And that was kind of that's kind of the bulk of it. So I did fine in that class. But I just know that... Oh yeah, there is something over there, isn't there? Like if I were to go more in depth than that in school, I don't know that I would have been able to keep up. I definitely learn at my own pace. I definitely learn better in the context of a project, right? Which I think is common. Here? Should be over here. Here. And I know that I would never be able to get a job. Like if it were... Here's your job. You need to figure out how to program this thing. You need to make it work. You need to do it on this deadline. I would not do well in that kind of environment. But if it's literally just... I'm setting my own goal. I decide what it working means, right? And just doing it at my own pace. Like I can just keep chipping away at it for a long time. And it'll work eventually, right? Okay. This is saying that there's something over there. Okay. Probably... Oh, in each of these. There's an extra item in each of these areas. Oh, and there's 2 things over there. Wow. Okay. And there's something back there. Is that... Is that really all we're missing, though? And something there. Well then, I guess we're going back to all these spots. It's just gonna be a cruising stream. I think I got a C- in a crazy way, like I got an A on theory, B on multiple choice, and E on the practical. Oh dear. That's about how I would do, I'm pretty sure. So, where... Okay, hold on. Oh, come here! What? I wish I could lock my bicycle on. Like, I wish I could lock onto a target with my bike. I think being self-powered towards a goal is great and different, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I could do it without that context. Hoping to learn Harlow and play the game Autonauts effectively. What is Harlow? Did we miss something in here? We did not miss something in here. Picking up sand chicks. Lucky to be at a job where my work is not dependent on coding, but I can just decide to make a tool to make me more effective. See, and that's fine too, right? I've gotten rather fancy with Excel sheets at jobs before. But that's about all I'm willing to do on the clock. Just because I get so sucked in. It's hard for me to go... I'm bad at multitasking just in general. I think everyone's bad at multitasking, but if I have like two things I need to be working on, like I need to be programming something and keeping an eye on the phone, right? That is a recipe for disaster for me. Because just going back and forth between those two different mind spaces of like, okay, now I'm problem solving, okay, now I'm responding to something in real time, and then going back and forth again, I'll be bad at both things. Oh, I want to go right down here. Right here. So yeah, apparently there's still something down here. Oops, not that button, this button. Samus has that big stoic girl autism energy. Harlow is the programming language for Twine. Oh, I see. Taking phone calls should be illegal. Phone should be illegal. Phones in their entirety. Just get rid of them. Is there something... So there's something in here? Or is it like right on the surface? No, surely it's in here, right? Gotten better at task switching by consciously practicing, but I'm definitely better at hard focusing on things, yeah. I mean, even if I could get good at it, it isn't pleasant. If that's even a reasonable thing to say. Shut up. What is this hard focusing you mentioned? Like flow state, right? Like getting locked in. It's hard. It's really hard for me to get to that state. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. The butt had a thing in it. I just punched a rocket? Yes. They can just deflect rockets now. It's very cool. Okay. So now I think we want to go back out here. Just Excel and Python stuff mostly, some batch scripts, whatever seems right, yeah. Okay, I've done that. All the avatars, all the dorks down there, I had to get really fancy with a .bat file to get all those files to export correctly. That one was tricky. That was some of the more esoteric coding that I've done. Where am I going? Going up there. Locked in is good mostly, but is tough, yeah. I really enjoy being in that state and getting things done, feeling like I'm making progress on something. But it's really hard to like get into it for me. Like if I to the point where if I don't have like an hour to devote to something, that needs me to really focus on it, like I won't even try. Because it'll take me 45 minutes to really like get into it. And then I'll have to stop before I get any real progress done and get frustrated. That's half the reason I'm so slow at some things. Because if I don't have a good chunk of time to do it, then I'll just not even try. It's probably not the way to go about it. Okay, so there is definitely a thing here. Probably up top. Oops. Ow. How up? Oh, this. Right? Okay, let me do it. There we go. Cool. And I made an intro to a YouTube save once, and it was cool. But I've forgotten how to do it. Not sure I want to do it again. I proved to myself I could do it, but not sure. Yeah. I definitely have things like that where I like muscle through it once and then put it down and then lose all of that knowledge, right? I do that all the time. Here we go. Had this clear idea of what I wanted and tried to find someone to do it, but it was a struggle, so I taught myself how to do it myself. Yeah. Yep. That's where I'm at with everything. Surely there's people who know how to do the things that I want to do, but I can't find people who can or will or I can afford or whatever, so I'll just do it on my own. We'll do it live. Okay, so now we're going up here. At work they show you how to do something and you don't need to do for a year, and then it was pointless as you figure it out again. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You really have to do something like several times in a row for it to really stick. Like, as much as I'm comfortable with Python, if I just sat down with like a blank document, I'd have to like look up all the syntax again. I'm definitely like a Google-based, oh, it is in here. Google-based programmer. Is it like right here? What am I looking for? Aha! It's this! Okay. Okay, and how do I get in there? Oh. Found it. Okay. Let's get out of here. Trying to think of other skills that have been like that. Eat it. Okay, back north. This the one that we couldn't find? I didn't think it was there. Oh no, I know what this one is. This is the spider track. We just never did the spider track thing here. Whee! So I need up there. And then this is super missile. Sweet. Clunk, 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 clunk. Okay. I wonder if things would show up on a hex that we haven't been to before. Oh, one of these. They're getting real wild here. There's still something? Excuse me? I got the thing, right? Pardon me? There's something right here. Whoops. What? Y'all need to cool it. What am I? What am I supposed to be finding here? Is it underneath us? Whee! Oh dear. Definitely didn't think to come down here. Aha! Oh. Uh-huh. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Nope, wouldn't have found that one. Wouldn't have found that one. Gotta go sleep. Happy Friday. Yeah, you too. May all your creations work around coatings and prints flourish. Yes, thank you. Hope to see you on Saturday. We might be wrapping this up on Saturday? Maybe? No worries if you're out of town or whatever, but I think we're getting close here. There's only so many more goodies for us to find. Yeah, I thought there was like a little thing along the back wall with a thing that had to explode, but we didn't have the explodey yet. Here. So is this not an item? Oh, there is something up there, though. Shut up. What if I do... Wow, it just goes. It just goes. Okay, nope. Who... You... Stand still. And now, okay, wow. Clearly caught their attention. Okay, you good? You want more? I got more. Oh, come on. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Probably be here Saturday. Cool. So now we are going to lay a large mine. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to float a power bomb and then grab it psychically and throw it at this rock. Wow. Okay, what is this? Is this just lore? A scannable? In the last of our days, we were 13 survivors. Having deciphered the prophecy at Chrono Tower again, we learn that the Chosen One will come from outside. But when? We could not afford to wait. With the aid of the Master Teleporter, 12 of us left Vuros. Oh, to find the Chosen One. I don't think they succeeded. I remained behind, for it was my duty to protect the Master Teleporter. For security, there were 5 keys to the Master Teleporter. I entrusted the 5 keys to those worthy of being guardians, and then they all got eaten by Metroids. They would be protected, given only to the Chosen One. All that is left is to wait for your arrival. It is impossible to know for certain if that day will ever come. And yet, I believe. I pray for your safe arrival, Chosen One, so that I may be able to greet you myself. So is he alive? I kind of got the impression that these are all just like recordings and he's like long gone. I'm not sure if he's still actually here for us to talk to. Nope. Okay. Okay. Now we head west. I guess they did a pretty decent job of making this like a wide open desert that still is relatively populated with things. It's kind of a hard balance to find, right? Feels open and empty, but there is still stuff here. Okay.
There appears to be some Galfed debris near your location. Might be a good place to search for mech parts.
Yep. That's why I'm here. Gal fed. Oh, hi. Okay. This is saying there should be something right here. There is something right underneath of us, or right on top of us. One of those two. Can I fit in there? It's a little too small. Can I get on top of there with my motorcycle? I guess I can see from here that there's nothing up there. Interesting. Screw you. Okay, well, this is an arm. Like the RuneScape video. Took me a second to realize what you were talking about, but yes, the shrinking of size. Small things representing big things. That was an interesting video. I did like it. Is that the thing? Oh, come on. Give. Give. Okay, so that's one of them. Then what about this other thing? It's not like a way underneath. I don't see anything on top. Kwa. I feel like I'm missing something obvious here. Tofu. Tofu. Just gonna destroy everything. The heck? Right? I'm kind of envisioning like something that lets me get underground and then just happens to be directly underneath all that. But I'm not seeing even that. Right? Like I don't see anything on the roof there. think. Are these little... These aren't the little... I assume it'd be scannable. Whatever I'm looking for is going to be scannable, right? Usually. Can't move those. Can't destroy these. It's just debris. I have a sneaky feeling that I'm staring at something that I should be processing differently, but you know, my brain don't see it. Might have to come back. Right, that's not a thing. I don't even know that I can get on top of this one. Yep, oh well. We're missing at least one. Head back to this one. Get whatever goodie it's hiding. Is it on the back here? No, only gonna use that trick once. And it's back there. And I want to go... Yep, I want to go down. It's like behind the upgrade altar. Classic. Oh, there's even like a little... What is that? Pardon me? I'm confused. Do I just bomb this? Nope. Interesting. There is clearly a tunnel here. Maybe we get there from... Maybe like that's the exit. The fact that I can't scan it at all kind of leads me to believe it's an exit. Right, yeah, cool. where... And then that just goes back. Huh. I was doing so good. We were finding so much stuff. And now I'm just gonna get shut down right at the end. Oh. Yes, okay. I think I know. It's the thing I always forget. Maybe that's what I was missing for that other one, too. So what if I do this? There's something back there. Yeah. I remembered. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Maybe I have to do that with the other one too. I don't even know what I would shoot at. It's not like there was something out of reach. Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew, pew pew pew. Does tofu like the pew pews? Tofu? Yep. There. Jeez. Okay. So there's that thing back there. There's a part up there. There's stuff down here. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's still one part that we haven't found yet. That's interesting. I'm gonna circle back. Against my better judgment. At least grabbing crystals on the way. Like it could have something to do with this thing up here, right? Or no, I want to do this. Interesting, it like oh. What? Okay, hold on. That was cool. There we go. Interesting. It doesn't want me going too far. Huh. So maybe that's not the answer. So at least let us peek up there, right? Kind of. It does not want me using this out in the open. Whoops. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Not see any... Like, if there's something to hit with this, it'll give me like a little targeting reticule. Not seeing that either. Okay, well. Oh, maybe here? Looks a little small. Yeah, I don't think it's that. I mean, that's way too tight. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Giving up for now, a second time. Whee! Oh, one of these. Cool. The big boulders seem worth it.
Mech parts seem to be scattered across Vuros. Maybe we should check around the port structures as well.
Yeah, I'm aware. It's a strange decision to have a game that is based entirely on exploring at your own pace, and to have an NPC devoted to trying to hurry you along in the right direction. Generally unnecessary. Okay, so there was it's up there, right? I think I want to go up there. Right, and then I have to go in and around. I was kind of hoping that when it came time to gathering all the mech parts, we'd like have to physically move them somehow. Like either our robot friend would grab them, or like we use one of these trucks that we have. Right, our friends got back to base using a big old sand crawler. What if we just all teamed up and had to like drag them back to base? That's kind of what I was expecting to have to do. Here you are. Goodbye, leg. Five of 6. And we leave. What if it turned out that Silex was the chosen one? And we've just been screwing things up the whole time? Good job. Okay, so there's something in there. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, so I need to get back up there. Oh, hi, little guys. Right, so I gotta do that. And then... that. Whoops. There we go. Energy tank. Oh, we only have one more E-tank left. We're one E-tank short of max, I'm pretty sure. It's very exciting. We're gonna show up to the end boss fight, and Solix is gonna be like, "Where'd you get all this stuff? Why are you 10 times more powerful than the last time we fought?" Ow. Eat missiles. And then there's something right here. Pardon me? Huh? Okay, yeah, it's this rock. Is Sniper Friend supposed to be here to give me something? You'd think he'd reset, though. Well, okay. That's basically everything that we found. So now we just need to find our last golem part, which is gonna be in one of these spots we haven't gone to yet. We're missing one of the super weapons? Or are we? I think we actually have all three of them. We have super fire, we have super ice, and we have... well, we have charged ice. I don't know if we have super ice. Think there's anything here. Nope. don't know why that's so amusing. Let's head over this way first. Just being picky about revealing my map. Okay. So there's that big pit. That's all fine. Maybe over here. Oh, there's something there. It's at least a bunch of crystals. Hi. There we go. So many crystals, so many crystals. Okay. That was neat, but not what I'm looking for. There's not anything here. Does this part that's already the part, like the rest of it that's in our base, does that count as one of the pieces? But it's already there. Could there be another piece in one of the dungeons that we didn't find? I don't think so. Maybe we should go back and talk to our friends? You'd think my map would tell me. Because what could I be missing here? Right, it would be like here. Just a bunch of stuff. It's been a while since we've been in the volcano. There is a whole part of the volcano we haven't gone to. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we definitely haven't been there. There's a bunch of stuff we haven't done here. But the other places I think are pretty set. Oh, there's stuff on the first level here. Like Ice Palace should be fine. Right? There's nothing there. Interesting. I wonder if it's in the flare pool or something. In a room we haven't gone in. I think that's the only place that has rooms we haven't entered. There's items we haven't found in the mines, but those weren't different. Those weren't new rooms. Flare pool has like new rooms. Well, let's see what they have to say. Boop. Or it's gonna be like, where's the last one? Go get it. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, yes, yes. This game just didn't really get fast travel, did it? It's not uncommon for Metroid games to just have like actual teleporters. Like Dread just had teleporters. But I guess you're never too deep inside one of these dungeon areas, right? You just have to get out and get on your motorcycle. How's the robot coming?
Nice to see you again.
Run into any trouble on your way here?
Nothing I couldn't handle. Back in my unit, Herc Delta, there were missions in more extreme environments.
You're Herc. Hardcore. I've heard the stories about your unit. Any of it true?
Probably best I don't say.
I'd tell you, but I'd have to kill you.
When we get home, I hope we can keep the band together. Samus, you're invited too, of course.
Of course. Is the robot trying to fish?
I am glad my high-frequency vibration generator proved useful.
Just completely captivated by the water. I guess it's probably worth saving. Do you think all our robot parts are on the robot? Need a Halo Combat Evolved mod that's basically just this, but Master Chief and Marines. That would be cool. One Halo. Yeah, look, okay, they are assembling it. The leg is on there. Got most of an arm? Got a head, got a chest plate. So yeah, just missing one part. Yeah, missing the arm cannon. Missing the functional part. Okay, I kind of want to go...
Hello, Samus.
I think we can make quick work of it. I'm not going to explore all of Flare Pool, but I am going to go see if that, like, that one first room is, like, where this thing is. So that's right at the entrance. Now that we've found everything, basically everything in the desert, we don't gotta explore anymore. Oh, I meant to deposit my crystals. Oh well. We'll be back. Right, because we have ice shot, charged ice shot. So we don't have thunder, we don't have super ice. That's the only one we're missing. Wonder where that's gonna show up. Because everything else has been out in the desert. Splat. Okay. I want to check over here. Well, doesn't look any different. Strange. Okay. Just gonna cut straight across. Almost hit it. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Yeah. Get some air. Whoops. Video games are so weird sometimes. Just firing at birds from my motorcycle. My rocket launcher equipped motorcycle. Psychic bolts from my psychic motorcycle. Okay. So now we haven't found the scanner bot for this yet. So there could just be stuff wherever. Did we actually see the scanner bot? I don't remember if we saw the scanner bot. Actually, I want to say it might be where we're going. Is this different from how it was? This did not used to be... This did not used to be this. We've been back there. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, we blew up the cannon. Well, that won't be doing anything anymore. So that's gonna be, is this super missile? Whoops. Whoops. Don't touch the lava. There we go. It's even like a door here. Okay. A stuck door. Operation halted by circuit failure. It cannot be opened. Oh, but my map is telling me. Oop. That I want this. Lava crossing. Whoop. Oh. Whoa. Okay. This button. Oh look, just another random upgrade. Except can I actually... Does that ever stop? That one kind of looks like it doesn't stop. Dope. Okay. But I'm on the other side of the door, so can I... If I do that, can I get back there that quickly? Nope. Not easily. Well, that's fine. Not what we're here for. Right? Oh, and then there's like, oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see. You said it cannot be opened. Or is that something different? Does that turn that off? That turns that off. Okay, you weren't lying. It cannot be opened. But that's how I get my upgrade. Definitely makes it a lot simpler. Psychic power bomb. So I can have 7 psychic power bombs. That is like way overkill. Considering every time I use a power bomb, it just gives me another power bomb. This is a fight. This... It is an arm. Charged particle cannon attachment for the upper right arm of a Galactic Federation heavyweight golem. The cannon and connection sockets are relatively undamaged and a full restoration appears possible. Now fight a boss for it. Got it. Oh, it's a magma crab. It's a very large magma crab. It's an angry magma crab. Behemoth. Giant arthropod with 8 legs, 4 independent eyes, and 3 mouths. Why 3 mouths? Its entire body is covered with mineralized skin layer that neutralizes all firearms. Attacks by rapidly shooting flaming projectiles away from its mouth using oscillation waves to drive enemies away and producing a powerful air suction to pull enemies in. Only its eyes are vulnerable to damage. Got it. Okay. But I can just shoot your eyes. Do you like ice? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, okay. It's hard to... Okay, yeah. Yeah, you don't like the ice beam at all, do you? I can get you. I can do this all day. Oh, I like froze his mouth shut. That's funny. Oh, I see. I see. Woo. Yeah, it's like really just the tiny little eyes. Oh gosh. Yeah, even the mouths don't do anything. Woo. Yep, didn't like that. Welcome in, zombie giant sponge. Look, I found a magma crab. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That freaking hurts. It's a good thing we have almost all of the E-tanks now. Oh, come on. Gonna do it again. Ow. Oh, come on. Okay, there's 3 of the 4 eyes. Ha! Oh, thanks. I needed that. Oh, there's just more stuff up there. Wreckage brought here. Yup. Cool. Mine now. Kind of cute. He is kind of cute. I like that one. That one wasn't like an evil guy. That was just a creature. He was just guarding his pen. All mech parts found. I was expecting Miles to be like, oh, hey, you found all the parts. Okay, let's find a save station and call it a day. I think we still need to go back this way. Yeah, it's a good thing we've been finding all these E-tanks. We used all but 4. What a day it's been. Yep. We did some cruising. We did quite a bit of cruising. Whee! Okay, and I want to say that the scanner bot was just like over here. What are you? You are new. Leaping Spitter can lurk beneath the surface of lava due to its heat-resistant scaly skin. Jumps the air and spits flares if it detects intruders. Cool. Let's leave. This is just stuff from the cannon. Yep. Move. Move, move, move. Move, 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 move. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, it's just right here. So that means we've at least... Have we found them all? I guess we never found the one in Volt Forge, did we? Or did we? Oh, maybe I do know where it is. It's down at the bottom, isn't it? We've just never been back there. Okay. So I think what's gonna happen... Clunk. Yeah, there's just... Oh, there's all sorts of stuff in here. Oh, there's all sorts of goodies in here. And there's goodies in there, in the boss arena? Okay. Well, now we're here after doing a whole escape sequence, so all of this is going to be open to us again, right? Pretty sure. I'm going to go backwards to the save point, and we'll call it good. But I think next stream we're going to get the rest of our goodies in here, and then see if we can get the rest of the goodies in Volt Forge. And then there's like 2 or 3 things left in the mine at the very top level. And then by then, we probably will have enough green energy for the green energy thing. And we have all our golem parts. So I think this is I think we're in a 1 or 2 stream more kind of a situation. There's like a whole other last like final dungeon, which usually isn't how it works. Usually just like a fight is what I'm expecting. Unless the tower turns into a whole dungeon, but I don't expect that to happen. I don't expect that to happen. I am curious where our oh, it even tells us our mech repairs. Hilarious. Well, look how close we are to the green energy. We're getting very close on the green energy. It's all looking good. I think we're doing pretty good here. Let me push this button. I'm gonna do this. Nope. I'm muted, aren't I? There we go. All better. Come by on Saturday. Come by on Saturday, and we're gonna keep going. I think we're in the final stretch here. So yeah, I'm thinking 1 or 2 more streams. Maybe if we get our butts in gear and get all of our extra goodies at the start of stream on Saturday, maybe we'll finish it up. Maybe there's more than I think there is, and it'll take a couple more streams. Who knows? Come by Saturday for more Metroid. Come by Monday of next week for more Dwarf Fortress. Doing great things in there as well. And then beyond that, I don't know. I don't know what's next for us. What are we doing? What are we doing after Metroid, huh? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Today's episode was brought to you by the Cosmos, the whole wide infinite cosmos, and by viewers like you, clicking on all the buttons down there, hanging out with us live, hanging out in VODs, hanging out in Discord, wherever you want to hang out. There is a star above you, probably, right? So I appreciate you coming by and hanging out with us. I hope you come back for more. Hope you have a good weekend, and I hope you stay kind.